MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next, well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Alberto Pacheco. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton looks up, and it's gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 4. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Big Dog.
In now, Big Daddy Big Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Broxton's under it, and that's the third out. But the Braves are on the board first. Here's Ryan Braun now. Forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Standing in, Bud Boomer. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Mario Zink. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still is able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
And he's back easily. Into the box, number 13. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just missing here, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
The designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Flash Bones. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Pacheco. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on his horse. 1 out.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, he's running towards second. A pitch out, the throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Fielder, Mario Zink.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mario Zink is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Striding in once again, number 11, as we begin the top of the 4th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance. Alexis Novoa. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Matt Garza answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Alberto Pacheco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 4.
Ready now, number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is under it. And that ends the inning. And that brings up. Pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Digging in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Broxton racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
That's another impressive single, the third of the game. He has been on fire towards the end of the month here. That's how you want to end a month, looking into the next one. He's leaving this month on a good note.
Runners on the move for second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Arcia has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Time constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for Atlanta, catcher Alexis Novoa.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready once again. Flash Bones. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now. Alberto Pacheco. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun. Move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 4.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Bud Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton moving to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Into the box now. Mario Zink. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Head now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Braves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 11.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Broxton's on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Alexis Novoa on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Flash Bones into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Standing in now, Alberto Pacheco pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did a great job staying with that. Nice hit.
Runner goes. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Big Dog. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Right side to his left, Perez. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Now to the plate. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Now in the box, Bud Boomer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Mario Zink. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. And if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lifted in the air to center. Broxton moves over, and the inning is over. At the plate, 12-1 at the end of this one. The Atlanta Braves brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Julio Teheran notches his. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in R.A. Dickey. A right. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. So coming to the plate, Flash Bones. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Hard hit ball to second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, Alberto Pacheco comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. 4-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Into the box now, number 4. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pacheco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because, once again, they're off to a good start.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So he's going to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Stepping in now, number 57. The 0-1 pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Cesar Carbajal.
Cesar Carbajal.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off with a match.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and you see what he's done. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Into the box, number 13, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the 2nd, And the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance. Flash Bones 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
Riding in once again, Alberto Pacheco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. So stepping in, number 4.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Cabrera's up with it. No problem here. 1 away.
First baseman,
stepping up
19.
to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 57.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 57. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bruce is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this at the plate. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again. Number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now here it comes. Lined hard down the line in right. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting. Right
at the plate, Cesar Carbajal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box now, number 13. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Flash Bones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Alberto Pacheco. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Ready once again, number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 4.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bruce going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Fernando Salas is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. This is pulled into right. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. Number 57.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
The batter. Number
Settling
15.
in now, number 15. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Carbajal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Now in the box, number 13. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder. join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Ready for another shot now. Bud Zink. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Flash Bones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Striding in, number 4. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder. Move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, number 57. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Digging in, Cesar Carbajal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 13. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Braves will settle for just the 1. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Now at the plate, Bud Zink. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Bud Zink.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit.
Well, what a way to start the new month. He gets 3 hits here in the game. The first day of the month, you're feeling good about turning the chapter and moving into this month now.
Into the box, Alberto Pacheco hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Zink rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Runner back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 4 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Walker onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready now, number 57. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Big Dog is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Now at the plate, number 15. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Flash Bones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Stepping in, Mike. 17-1 this evening. Atlanta with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. R.A. Dickey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Noah Syndergaard struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between California and the Windy City. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And a little off to begin. The afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Young.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Young.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Dexter Fowler will be next. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, it looked like he didn't want any part of that ball. I know it was hit hard, but come on, man, at least knock it down. Body up, man up. Let's go.
Chris Herman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit out towards second. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Another 0-2 coming. Weak roller right side. Zimmerman takes it in, flips it underhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting eighth.
Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked. But what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
A runner on first with two away. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jason Worth.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting eighth.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Young is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lyle steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little two-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading off
now here's the pitch.
Left fielder Gerardo.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young
couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop up. Dozier is over. 2 down.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. chopped weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
The third baseman, number
Digging
6.
in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. Lyles gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in now, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Worth is under it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Forsythe on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Alex Wood. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Bandits.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Softly hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Rendon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jordan Lyles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Astros are out in front here, 3-0. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone!
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder,
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. This is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher come.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in is Gerardo Parra. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chris Young.
Chris Young at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? 25. Nothing much with that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Young goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
Now pitching,
the Windy City leads this one 5-0. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Windy City. Second baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Word. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Alex Wood. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is hit on the ground but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman,
in now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Worth is under it. 2 gone. Brandon Geyer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Alex Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ground ball left side. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The right fielder, number
Here's Chris
30.
Young, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Center fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian.